Imagine waking up one morning to find yourself standing on the surface of another planet. What would you see? What might you feel? How would the world around you behave differently from what you're used to back here on Earth? First, we have Mercury, the smallest planet and also the closest to the Sun. It spins slowly on its axis, taking 59 Earth days to complete a single rotation. However, because of its proximity to the Sun, Mercury completes an orbit in just 88 Earth days. Mercury's thin atmosphere contains small amounts of helium and sodium, but it's not enough to provide any protection from the Sun's intense heat or the cold of space. Next comes Venus, the second planet from the Sun, and similar in size to Earth. However, that's where the similarities end. Venus's rotation is incredibly slow. It takes 243 Earth days to complete a full rotation. Even stranger, Venus rotates in the opposite direction of most other planets, a phenomenon known as retrograde rotation. Its thick, toxic atmosphere is mostly composed of carbon dioxide, with clouds of sulfuric acid, making it the hottest planet in our solar system. Third in line is our home, Earth. It's the only planet known to support life, thanks to its oxygen-rich atmosphere and protective magnetic field. Earth completes a rotation every 24 hours and travels around the Sun once every 365 days. Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun, is often called the red planet because of its reddish appearance from iron oxide on its surface. A day on Mars is just slightly longer than an Earth day, and it takes about 687 Earth days for Mars to orbit the Sun. Its thin atmosphere, composed mainly of carbon dioxide with traces of nitrogen and argon, can't protect it from solar radiation, making it a challenging environment for potential human exploration. Next up is the largest planet in our solar system, Jupiter. A day on Jupiter is only about 9.5 hours, the shortest of all planets due to its fast rotation. However, it takes about 12 Earth years for Jupiter to complete an orbit around the Sun. Its atmosphere is mostly hydrogen and helium, similar to the Sun. Saturn, the second largest planet, is perhaps best known for its spectacular ring system. Like Jupiter, Saturn is a gas giant, and its atmosphere is also primarily made of hydrogen and helium. A day on Saturn lasts about 10.5 hours, and it takes 29.5 Earth years to complete an orbit. Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, has an unusual tilt that causes it to spin on its side. Its rotation period is about 17 hours, and it takes a whopping 84 Earth years to orbit the Sun. Uranus's atmosphere is made up of hydrogen, helium, and a small amount of methane, which gives it a blue color. Finally, we reach Neptune, the furthest planet from the Sun. Despite its distance, Neptune has the fastest winds in the solar system, reaching speeds up to 1,200 miles per hour. Its atmosphere is similar to Uranus's, composed mainly of hydrogen, helium, and methane. A day on Neptune lasts 16 hours, and it takes a staggering 165 Earth years to complete an orbit. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of our solar system's planets. From the scorching, slow-spinning Mercury to the distant windswept Neptune, each planet is a unique world with its own set of characteristics, rotation, axis, and atmosphere. As we continue to explore these distant worlds, who knows what incredible discoveries await? Who knows what it would be like to stand on another planet and look up at the sky? One thing is for sure, our solar system is a place of endless wonder and infinite possibilities.